Hello everyone, this is typical Cavalier here, and today I'm going to start a new series called as a breakdown, where I take a bunch of new trailers that have come out and then I do a breakdown video of it. I did a reaction type of video last time around, but that kind of sucked because I didn't have a camera, and then you know I cannot show you guys my real reaction, so that was like kind of a bust. So what I did is like I thought of changing it around by doing a breakdown instead of the usual reaction thing. So in this video, like, I'm gonna talk about the important key points that I found in the game trailer, and what I expect, what that should be answered in the near future and stuff like that. So this is going to be like an informative video about regarding the game. And as you guys might wonder, where is my E3 summary video? That's coming, guys, don't worry about it. That will be coming in the weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday, because uh, just because E3 is a week event, not just like 1 day or 2 day panel or stuff like that. It goes on and on and on for an entire week. So it started this Sunday, so it will end the next Sunday. So I'll do a video on that Sunday. Like, I have already noted down like the summaries of big AAA games, small games, everything. Like, I have noted down their important events, notices, the games and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a video of that, don't worry about it. So before I do that, I wanted to just do trailer breakdowns. Before that, I will do Assassin's Creed Origins as well in the next one. So first one I wanted to do is like my favorite Bioware's a new IP. It's called as Anthem. The game name is Anthem, that's for sure, and it's an MMORPG, that's for sure. MMORPG, if you don't know, it's like massive multiplayer online role-playing game. They also said there's a like, single player aspect of it, but we don't know for sure. We don't know much about the game. We just know from the trailer that we know. I'm gonna break down. That's just the information that we know. So without much further ado, let's just jump right into the trailer, shall we? Let's go. So as you can see in the video here, we first walk into a sort of like a marketplace, where we see a tall neck like Horizon Zero Dawn. It's big, it's huge, and it's walking around just like that in the middle of people's place. I don't know why is that allowed, but whatever. And we meet this guy. This guy tells us that there's a problem, there's an issue brewing outside the walls, like outside the confinement of the safety, and he says like he has sent some people already on it, but they have also failed, and there's some issues that is bigger than himself going on around. So he needs our help. So we need to go outside the wall, and then we need to save his people and the people that he sent after them. So like two stones, two things in one stone. That's pretty much it. So he says, okay, this is like a mission sort of thing. So can you please do it? And we say yes. And as you can see, like our mission objective just pops up like that, and then we can go into the like main area. Like, this scene remembers me like Bioshock's place, and this suits reminds me of the big daddies in that game. And these are the different suits. They said like this is our suit. Like, the overall aspect of it is like both heavy duty as well as stealth is joined in this suit. And the first one we saw is like heavy duty, and we didn't know about the third one, probably the stealth one alone. So we get into the suit, and we go to a place where like the game starts, like the multiplayer aspect of it starts, like the center hub of the place. So we get in there, like we stand there, and here our friends can join in. As you can see, they say this suit is customizable. Various aspect of it can be changed, weapons, armor aspect of it, or some special effects that can be changed as well. Look at the graphics though, amazingly done. And here our friend will join just like that, like Paul join, simple as that. And then we'll go do the mission together. So even though the multiplayer aspect of it is dumbed down for us to easily understand, so this is the jetpack, just like Mass Effect Andromeda. The same people are doing it, don't worry about that. Bioware's new IP. So EA is doing this. EA doesn't. So as you can see here, there are a lot of animals running around. Both synthetic and organic animals are in there. That's what they said. So we can kill all of them to gain more experience levels. But you need to be, like already in a certain level to take on certain types of enemies. Like, you can't just run there and try shooting them down. That doesn't work like that. And it's a big, beautiful, lustrous jungle, and we see some ruins background and animals running around, and in this sequence we see a big bear fighting a lot of little wolves, and either we can join in or run away. and as I said, you need to be at a certain level to take this on, and it sees us and it's pissed, but we are not in the level, so we run off. And we can go underwater as well with this suit in the game. So as you can see, the character will go underwater. There are some enemies shooting at us to escape that, and there is exploration points, like we get down there and we get a new XP points for finding deadlight caverns. I don't know how much we can explore or how much places are there for us to find, but we get experience, as simple as that. And I think this is the first fight that we see in the video, and as you can see, there are three abilities that we can use, like just like in Mass Effect Andromeda. And the weapons, like we can hover and shoot in the jetpack just like Mass Effect Andromeda. Why am I saying Mass Effect Andromeda is because this game was started development same as Mass Effect Andromeda, and they used a Frostbite engine to make the game. So they've used the Frostbite engine to its limit. As you can see here, the the shadows, the sun, everything, the waterfalls, everything is done brilliantly. The graphics is amazing, and as you can see, our friend is jumping up and down like crazy. The jetpack is good and cool as well. So we find a lot of things, like we know that these are like there are powers, there are different sort of weapons, armor. So they take down a big tall neck just like that, and it falls down destroying two trees. That sequence is greatly done, and this is gonna be our first showcase of our first bar. And as you can see, like we have a heavy weapon on our back, on the side, and there is our friend will also use it. And I don't know if this power is common or just for our suit. I have no idea about that. So as you can see, our friend starts like this, and he's like, okay, this is the thing, and there is a reinforcement coming along. So there are a lot many enemies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mark everyone. Simple as that. You may shoot at me, I don't care. He marks everyone, and boom, rockets, rockets, rockets everywhere. Amazing. And we just won, and there's a glowing light, and we get a new weapon. So this may be the the mechanics of the game, like you take over a area, you get a new weapon or new armor pieces and stuff like that. And I don't know if that glow came for our friend as well. I don't know that aspect, but we get a new weapon. And I don't know the single player aspect of it, how it's gonna be, but multiplayer aspect is amazing. Like here we can see, like the storm is gonna come, and the aspect of it they will gonna say is like enter the storm, and they'll be like our friends will join in. So this is the right side. As you can see, the Sandra suit is the suit that they haven't talked about yet. They have talked about our suit, and they talked about the heavy duty suit. They said like many different things about that. Maybe the Sandra ones is a special one, and they're waiting for it, like the last moment till the game releases. They will release some information about it. But it's a good thing, like they released this in the E3 like 6 minutes 54 seconds, and that's pretty much it. That's the main big breakdown, guys. They will just enter the storm, and the title will be done. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. This is my first breakdown. Hit a like, share the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time with a new breakdown. Bye.
Let it go.